Hi everyone, Siege back here with today's second video of today's recording session. And I really gotta say that first video that I did the recording for today was, well, I did win that run, but it wasn't played very optimally. And I guess that's how we could look at win streaking on Covenant 1 or the lower covenants in general. If you kind of base it on score, I would say. If you score well, then you're probably kind of good at the game, are able to build a synergistic line very well without losing too much HP and leaking any hits, managing curse as well. And yeah, if you don't do well, then your score kind of suffers, but you probably would still win because it's Covenant 1. Although Covenant 1 winning still does take some skill based on the current balance of the demo. So today I am gonna hope to not mess up too badly. My brain probably was not turned on very well this morning, and I think after visiting the gym and having a good breakfast, my brain is function optimally right now, I would think. So the only way for us to figure that out is to jump into another run of Monster Train. And today we're gonna do Fell this time around, and hoping to see another variation of the simple things we have at this moment. And I think Battle Dancer here as one of our starting banner units would do well to show us that. I think I have played with him quite often in this demo, but not in a time that I have him actively recorded or the run recorded. So this should be a good showing of what the capabilities of Battle Dancer could be. And I'm hoping that I could pick up the Revenge Fell variant so that both of them have shifts that I could take advantage of. We also have Flicker here and Selfless Sacrifice. Very good starting cards. In particular, Selfless Sacrifice could be used to manage the melee weakness applied by Seraph Eternus here. And we also have Pyre Heart here, Heart of the Pack, that could allow us to take some extra draws if we play one card from each clan, which is fairly easy to do. You have Flicker here at 0 cost and all the other cards at 1 cost. So that should be fairly easy to trigger every now and then. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this run. We are starting off with, that's a very early expanded coffers. The 3 variant, which would allow us to push ourselves up to 11 eggs. Although that might not be very easy to get in this scenario because we are not starting with any Horde gathering cards. We're not playing Phoenix, so I think just taking Jack's ships would be very helpful for us. This could snipe the healers in the back line, which would allow us to keep the damage we're dealing on the bottom floor. Now, we do have the Vanguardian here as our champion. I could try to play with him and try to apply Valor to our back units. In terms of the space setup, we have both of them at 2 space, so we could always take another unit in the back. I'm not sure who we want. Probably not the quick guy because we want things to hit Fell. We also have the multi-strike variant Savior here, which is something to consider. But I would like to show off the DPS of Battle Dancer here, so I think I'm gonna pick up the Vanguardian line here for Fell. And we should be able to keep him alive together with this DPS unit at the back. So let's go check that out for floor 1. Titan Skin should be fairly easy to manage. Will still deal 1 damage and it's piercing. Ooh, that's something different that I failed to notice here. Jack's strips is dealing piercing damage. Something new. So I guess it doesn't matter if they have Titan Skin, I think. Yeah, it should work as that, right? Probably. Because it's piercing. Ooh, that slid in quite sneakily, that buff there. Not sure if that was there before, but it's a nice buff to jack strips. Okay, you drop the units on deployment phase as usual. I play double shifts upstairs. And we'll see if this guy dies. Well, he would, I guess, die regardless because of Jack 6 dealing 2, regardless if it was piercing or not. But yeah, he dies, I guess so. Let's double shift upstairs. And let's fire starter middle. We do get +1 draw next turn thanks to Heart of the Pact. Can shift here again. I'm dealing 48. I can play fire starter to deal a bit extra there. And I guess I could play flicker twice. It does nothing. Do we kill top floor? Right now, we don't. We can triple shift here, no problem. I guess playing double starter bottom floor doesn't also matter, but we trigger the Heart of the Pact there. Okay, he dies. We like it. We double shift upstairs just to give them more damage. And we definitely clear this boss, no problem. I can even shift 2 more times. I keep fell in front. Fire starter here and we should win this, no problem. Good. A good floor 1 play. I guess our brain is working very well today, so we like that. Rising Rage is nice, but I do want to take advantage of that 1 extra space. Probably would take it on the next time it's offered once I do get some cards in. I could pick up Divinity here. Yeah, because I'm probably visiting the magic shop coming up. And I want to take advantage of that. I could pick up the Snotty Whelp here. I already have 2 flickers. I don't think I want another one. The Snotty Whelp also helps with what do you call this? Putting Pyre Gel for Relentless. So I will give him a whirl. He could stay for a while. Oh, I could pick up Golden Touch. It's always good. I think I can give up on that one. I think we have the capability of carrying this even without eggs. And I want to give the Snotty Whelp a chance to somehow try to be in the spotlight. Let's go Magic Shop here. I do want myself a Banished unit. I see a Spell Chain here. Now, I could play a -2 with Divinity with a Spell Chain. Something to consider. Could also pick up a +10 on Flicker. I think it's better if I do +10 Spell Chain on Flicker. That puts it up to 22 damage for free. Take note, Spell Chain here does not increase the cost of spells. Now, I could pick up reroll this for a -1 and I think I will. We do see 1. And I'll take that on Divinity. And I'll also take a 20 consume on one of the fire starters. That's all of our money today. Okay, we have Sword Maiden and Demonic Fledgling. Sword Maiden, not her time to shine, I would say so. Now, Demonic Fledgling, I tried to play him on the last run. Did not really pop off that well. I think we could skip here. Possibly could skip here. Yeah. I will find another run that can highlight those two much better. I could have gotten the -2 remove consume play, but I think it was too expensive considering the reroll, so it's not gonna be what we get today. Mark of Invasion should be fine with Fel. He does have 20 HP. So I think we can manage that well enough. And we have, I guess, Jack Strips as well. So drop 2 of them, drop the Stewards. Take note, we have 3 Ember technically to play with. As extra for the draw, for the deployment phase. Let's play Divinity here on Fel. And I guess I Firestarter 1 in the back just to save on Pyre HP. And this 5 die to Jack Strips. And we do get some Valor. Good. Nice place so far. Think I want the Snotty Welt in play. And I probably want to shift twice here. I will also play Flicker downstairs. And probably once in mid-floor, I want to try to get the Sloven Knight killed. He does swing for 10. Yeah, and I'm missing, what, 5 HP here? If I'm able to deal with this guy, then I'll probably be able to deal with this guy as well. So I think I'd want the Just Cause in play. Steward downstairs. And play Flicker here with Firestarter mid-floor. Okay. All is doing well so far. I could play double Just Cause here. Yep. Playing twice is nice. And then you want to ping the guy at back here to save on HP on our units, although they're both probably gonna die. Healer at the back dies after healing. Not what we really want to see. Am I drawing any shifts next turn? Only one. So I don't want to shift things around again. So I'll do this instead. A double flicker on Elebor, the wall. And yeah, we play Snotty Whelp here. We flicker. I guess we play Just Cause into Selfless Sacrifice, and we don't even take damage from Elebor, the wall. Yep, no leaks. Ring 2, conquered. Ooh, another divinity card. I think I want a challenge here. I want to have a spell that moves units to the front. Could rearrange floors with this as well. That's nice. Fireball. Good, -2 consume target. Again, they offer me the golden touch, but I don't think I'll be taking that. Let's take a Fireball. I think it's a good spell. And do I want any equipment here? I guess I'll visit the steel shop up next. So I think it's good to visit the magic shop. If we could get another -1 into our other spell, that would be good. Don't think there's a candidate for holdover, fire heal. -1, definitely putting that on divinity. 20 consume. Firestarter takes that, I guess. Let's reroll. Double stack permafrost. There's your -2 consume. Fireball takes that, definitely. And we take another +10 on flicker. Make that do a bit more damage. We check the Pyreborne banner. Oh, I like this unit. Magma Cultist onto the floor allows us to stack Pyre Gel. He fits nicely there without major problems. I guess I really moved Snottyworld and pulled him elsewhere. So, yeah, I could take this. Okay, here's the box. I could create extra copies of spells. And I think that's not that bad, actually. It's the first time I'll take advantage of the small gift box here. And I could actually dupe this, make more copies. And the candidates I would put in the box, I guess, would be Divinity. Yeah, I could put Divinity in. And I guess Flicker and Flicker. Yeah, that would be nice. Sadly, I don't have enough money to really take some extra upgrades from the shop. But it's a good burst turn, I would say. That whole box costs 1 ember. And I guess it removes stuff. Then I'll just be left with fire starters. Or I could put 3 fire starters in and get rid of the box. No, I think I will... Yeah, I'll give this spell a chance. I'll put 1 Valor in this Divinity card. And both my Flickers. And then I'll try to dupe this card. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna play this one out. Sure, that's nice. And can I could honestly remove a card. It's not bad. And I could probably dupe that card again. If I'm removing something, it's probably gonna be 1 fire starter, honestly. Snottyworld could stay, it removes itself, so it's not a major problem. Or I could cut one of the shield stewards as well. Well, it does go away on its own. I guess I'll cut 1 fire starter here. Take use of our money to get most value. Okay. So this time, the setup on the floor would be Fel into Battle Dancer into Cultist, and you only get to play one of the shield stewards here. And the Snottyworld plays mid-floor, and I can play a double shift on top. Okay, I can play the Snottyworld skill on the mid-floor. And I could play Selfless Sacrifice into another swing at top. Good, so far. I could play a Pyreball on top. Play the small gift box here. It only costs 1 to play out. Could swing this. Yeah, he gets a lot of armor from that. And I guess... Yeah, I guess triple flicker downstairs would be the play. Could have played that card first though. That was a minor sub-optimization that I could have done. I switch and switch. I will Pyreball downstairs. I'll try to get rid of this cowering sycophant. And then he goes to mid-floor with my wealth. Okay. I will play this onto Fel. Shift him to the front. We clear that floor. I will flicker twice here. Play the ability. Flicker play play Fire Starter, and then Flicker once more. So we get rid of the Flagellant here. That's good. Okay, we're doing well so far. I like it. Can play Double Shift upstairs. Flicker on the boss. Good. And then we do the same thing here. We double shift up top. So the stewards are getting in the way. We were not able to really play them out on other turns. So they might be on the chopping block soon enough. And here, I guess I can play everything here. Fire Gel on the boss. Just cause Flicker, Flicker, and Flicker again. And we should be good. There you go. I do like Blood-Soaked Arena here. It's a good arena to utilize the kills that we should be getting, and it's only one cost, so very easy to play out. Avengers here. Sword Maiden. She really wants her spotlight, I would say. She has been showing up multiple times, but again, I don't think we can give her the spotlight today. I could take Ember here. Honestly, the Ember would help me play out the other spells much faster, and then I probably take Juro afterwards. For now, I think Hell's Flame's good. We now go to the steel shop here. Champion for us today. Ooh. I forgot the full path of Vanguardian, though. So right now, he is applying 1 Valors. Now going to be applying 2. Or I could take advantage of his shift, gain Valor 1 permanently here. Although I do want to give some stats to the back here. That's another reason to take the Valor 2 to friendly units. Let's go full on Vanguardian here. Let's see what that path can provide to us today. I don't think I'm going with Titanite, although I would like a plus 20 on, I guess, the Magma Cultist. And then I will re-roll this. No good upgrades here, but I think I'll take an Avarice 3 on possibly a Snotty Whelp in the back. Or maybe just a Sealed Steward, honestly. He would really take advantage of that. Very well. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't have too much money. Now, in terms of our dupe, I think it's definitely going to be the small gift box here. We want more copies of that, considering that's triple incants and a lot of armor. And then, I could pick up another Banished unit coming soon. Though I think I'm going to the Merchant of Arms on next ring, so probably want to save that 75 gold. Okay. The top floor is going to be Fel, Dancer, and Cultist. Shield Steward, bottom floor with the other one on middle. And this should earn us some money. The top floor is clearing. That's good. Snotty Whelp mid-floor. Could ping the curse, which I think I will do. And then we double shift on top floor for some armor. Good. Okay, here is the small gift box. Play the blood-soaked arena up top. Play the selfless sacrifice. Ping out the enemies up top. Drop in the valor. Kill the enemy's bottom floor. And I want to get rid of this shield bearer that does sap incant. If at all possible, I would like to get rid of him. A gift box up top again. Provide valor in front. We flicker. Flicker bottom to get rid of the curse. I will play fire starter here. And double shift upstairs. Okay. Yeah, that encounter is very tough. Very, very tough, I would say. I'll triple shift here because it doesn't matter. We can definitely kill this guy here. No problem. I will play one flicker downstairs. Drop the shield steward there as well. Definitely can kill the 147 on mid floor. So let's focus on getting rid of the incanter in bottom. Try to delete his self before he reaches top floor. Shift this guy to the front. I guess I will reshift. Oh, he's dying because of the thing. Let's try to get rid of you. I guess I'm losing my unit up top. Stacks remain across turns. Take at the end of the turn. So I can't really save him. Is the case. So I guess I put my Valor in front. Flicker downstairs. Debuff the enemy. Yeah, I lost most of my units upstairs, I guess. Good, good. I think we can win this. We still have enough oomph in our selves that we shouldn't really lose this. Yeah, and even added some incants to the enemy to really increase that Pyregel stack count. Okay, so that corruption does become a problem if it stacks up too much. Okay, there's a unit that I think we want in this floor. So I think I'll probably take some space soon enough. Trample. How about Trample? Or Benediction. That's another thing I could take. I like the lead Songbird here. Fire Gel. Hell Furnace. I already have a room that I use, but that room can synergize well with Magma Cultist, so let's take that. Okay, I have 378 gold. Let's go to the Merchant of Arms here and pick up some good upgrades. I said good upgrades. These are not good upgrades. Now, the steward quarters could be a thing for me to be able to slot in the lead Songbird, because it does add one space to my floor. And then I could replace it afterwards. I think that's good. Oh, Bone Dog. I think I'll get his pendant for now. I don't think I want the other one unless I get it very early on. And I still have to slot him in, which is another thing to consider. I want the quarters to be deployable, definitely. The Windblade is also a pickup here. Silence really does... Is this an ability? Would you consider Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack on ability? I don't think it is. It's like an aura. It's not an ability. So I think this can work on the Songbird to keep him alive. Magic power is also good. I think I'll definitely take this room here. Yeah, I think that was a good shop for us. We did have very good power-ups on that. We're probably not ever gonna trigger the pendant, but if we do, then we're glad it's there. The Encanter is here once more, and we have to deal with him. Yeah. So the play here is to use the Steward Quarters up top so that we can set up this floor. And then we wait for the Songbird to come by. Here he is. Now, I do want to experiment on if he loses his ability. Although he does not show up an ability here. It's a starred skill. And I guess this one disables triggers and ability. And this does not say it's a trigger on an ability. So, I think this is the first time this ability is gonna work well. And then I'll put Twin Blade mid-floor. Or sorry, on the Battle Dancer. Okay. Now we can... I think I will put the Enchanted Chamber mid-floor. I will double shift upstairs. So... this should now be giving us 12 damage on the Battle Dancer. What's his base stat? 7. 7 times 2. Now he has 6 Valor, which is +1, 12 plus 7. 12 plus 7 is 19. So he should have 19. Not sure about that. I will swing this guy to the front. Okay. Now. Oh, I think... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's working. So... Stoic Plate Mail does not disable Valor Up. Now I could play the Blood-Soaked Arena. I'm probably leaking the Shield Bearer in the back. I don't think I can do anything about that. Play Valor... Where? In front? I guess in front? Yes. We get the kill here. And we're probably gonna get 3 damage on us. I play Flicker mid-floor. Do it twice on bottom. And double blast the Shield Bearer here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. And probably kill him on mid-floor. Yeah, I took 3 there because of Animate. So... Snotty Whelp is not yet here. Yeah, this can play well into... Cultist here. But I think for now, I'll let it sit. Let's play Fireball mid-floor. And then Firestarter, we get rid of him. We double swing on top floor and chill. Okay, so all of these 3 die. No problems there. I can get more Valor in front, which I think I really want. And then just flicker upstairs. Yeah, I'm still missing some upgrades in our units, by the way. They have not yet been upgraded. Switch. Flicker downstairs. Okay, steward mid-floor. Okay, they are taking damage, which we do like to see. Fired shell, double flicker. And we definitely would win top floor, I believe. Let's Hell Furnace first. Flicker twice. Divinity, Just Cause, and oh, he's not dead. Forgot. Yeah, that reanimate is a bit deceptive though in terms of killing units. So do take note of that. I do like Sanctuary here. It's consume. Was it always consuming? Yeah, it's still a good card though. We should take it. Here I'll probably skip. Yeah, I'll skip. I don't want to add things that are not gonna help the build. The magic shop is nice. I think I'll go steel shop here. I'm probably gonna dupe the small box again, because it's very good value. I see a multi-strike. That is definitely going onto the Battle Dancer. We reroll this. We're looking for, yep, Dualism is here. So that's gonna really power up our Battle Dancer. And you could take another plus 20. I would say on the lead Songbird here. It's a cheap upgrade anyways. And then Avarice 3 on the Steward. And then we should be good from this point on. Our dupe is again going to be your small gift box. We want another one of these. It's also triple incants actually. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's quad incants. So we don't have the X5 event that we had from Monster Train 1. But I guess you could say that the small gift box is somehow functioning like that. So I really like this card. It's good that we already set up some good spells. So that's something you would like to consider when coming into ring 2 or 3. You want a combination of stuff. Either you use it to remove the starting units, the stewards. Use it to get random cards if you have set up yourself with enough Ember, or prepare 3 good spells that you would like multiple copies of and just dupe them multiple times. It's also a way for us to lean in on incants, which we are currently doing in this run right now. What's coming up? Another steel shop. I guess we could still visit that. Here, still having 2 slots open. Though we don't really need to. Magic shop, I think, would be a bit better. Taking some -1s on these just causes will allow us to play things more freely. And I guess I would like to upgrade the selfless sacrifices as well. Also the small gift box. If you could get a remove consume on that, that would be great. So it's definitely the magic shop coming up next. I'll monitor if we can play the units coming up, which are actually causing some problems for us. So again, stewards, fell, dancer, cultist, shield steward mid, and bottom. Good. I see the small gift box. I do like that. Let's save. No, I will play the Blood-Soaked Arena early on to really get some stuff. I will play the divinity on the dancer because he's in front, so I want him to get some armor. And then let's flicker on bottom floor and hit the boss as well. We also get rid of the feeding things and the corruption. Or is it the corruption? No, it's not the corruption. So here it's gonna be the small gift box again. Oh, okay. This was a mistake. Now I can't play the other friend. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. I shouldn't have done that. Let's play flicker bottom. And then middle with double flickers as well. These flickers are doing a very good job on dealing damage and clearing enemies. So the Cursed Twin Blade now adds 2 multi-strikes because of the dualism buff, and you can play double just cause here. And I think I would drop a Pyreball middle. Just get rid of that card. Okay, the Hell Furnace is here, but I'm not playing that. Here's the lead Songbird. Unfortunately, the Songbird does not have a spot we could utilize right now. So he's not gonna be singing any hymns this time around. Play all the flickers downstairs, get rid of the backlines so that the front guys don't get too tanky for us. I guess I can't play the Stoic Plate Mail here, or maybe I could. Just do this. And then play the flickers bottom floor, get rid of the feedings, and apply Pyre Gel on the Cherub every time we can. I'll play double shift here, I think. Most value I can get from that. And just get rid of these things downstairs. I guess I could play the lead Songbird middle just to get rid of it. Deal casual 700 to Cherub. We should win this combat, no problem. And very cleanly at that, I would say. Double shift here. We flicker bottom again twice. And drop a casual fire. I'll drop the Steward so it goes away. Doing well so far. Let's continue to drop Divinity on front so he can provide a lot of valor in the back is how we would like to see this. So flicker bottom. Steward is dead middle. I'll drop here. And then challenge there. Yeah, we should win this, no problem. We do have a large deck. We now want to play the Hell Furnace. We double shift upstairs. Triple flicker middle. Get rid of the feedings. And deal 20 damage to the boss. We did lose the melee weakness, but that's not the reason why we're here. We are now stacking debuffs here. He's probably almost gonna die to that. So casual 46 thanks to Magma Cultist here. Did not even need the swings from the Battle Dancer in the back. Another blood-soaked arena, a Soldier of Fortune. That would be nice. We could pull out the lead Songbird. Because he is not a banner unit. I think I could take advantage of this. Take card draw here. Don't need extra Ember. And we are... What did I say we're gonna do? We're gonna go Magic Shop. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we are going a Magic Shop here. Double stack is here. Not a big fan. But it is a good upgrade. I will take that on Selfless Sacrifice. I guess you should put it on this one because it applies it to the whole floor for 1 extra ember. -1 here would be nice on just cause here. Going to consume on Fire Starter. Reroll the shop. Intrinsic. I do like this. I will play it on the Sanctuary. -2 consume. Permafrost. Permafrost. Would you like to hold on to a Selfless Sacrifice in case we really need it? I don't think so. I think the +10 here is decent on the Pyreball, although it's 1 use, that's fine. And I think I'm good with that. The alcove says graft a random equipment on a unit or graft 1 equipment on a unit. Do I like the Twin Blade directly on the Dancer? Is basically the ask here. It's my only... Well, the Stoic Plate Mail is here. I could put it into the lead Songbird. I guess I would like the random. Let's put something random on the Cultist. What did he get? Equalizing rings. Okay, he gets +25 damage, I guess. Maybe the other play would have been better. Okay. Oh, it's apply 4 Valor. That's, I would say, good enough. I would say, yeah. Decent line, I would say. As long as you can protect his HP early on, I think that ability is good. It's basically a relentless champion. And with lead Songbird in play, yeah, this is working out very well for us. So as usual, this is the setup here. We play out almost everyone. So I guess my next removals are Snotty Whelp, Triple Strain Stewards. Yeah, I guess that's my next removal set. Remove the Train Steward. I don't want it in play. Sanctuary, I guess. Fire Starter. Valor in front. Fireball bottom. Okay, they're dead. Okay, we get the lead Songbird in play with a plate mail. So he's very tanky. We could always switch him up to the front. We'll place the Cursed Twin Blade here on middle. Magic Power should be on bottom, I would say. Doesn't really matter. Small gift box. Can't play the Divinity, unfortunately. But I can always play these other cards. Now, we will take damage every now and then because of the Amalgam here. Unless we could keep units safe on middle. Which I think we can actually do. Okay. Get the Collector middle. I guess we incant top floor. Yep, it's an incant line. Okay. Play more armor in front. Double switch here. I would want a way to give this guy some armor. He is sitting at a casual 14, which would make sweepers one of his problems. 8 plus 5 is 13, which he can definitely tank. So I will put him at front for one turn. Okay, you flicker here, flicker bottom, good. So that's just to give him some armor to live by. And then we eventually switch him back to the back lines and put Fel in front. Right? Right. Then we just drop a lot of flickers in middle, soften these amalgams up. Taking some pot shots on our health. I guess I could play the Blood-Soaked Arena here, but I guess just Hell Furnace. Just get rid of these cards. Let's do a switch. Firestarter, flicker. Flicker, flicker. Flicker? Okay. Double armor here. Switch in front. Switch. I'm getting at least one switch. Yes. And then let's flicker middle. And we should win here. So I took 35 damage due to health, I think. And then we drop these things in. I even placed the dancer in front, but it doesn't matter, we win. Is Pyre Gel too strong? Right now it feels that way. Ooh, another Songbird, the second copy. There's a possibility I could not put the cultist on floor and play with 2 Songbirds. It's gonna be insane. I think I'm going with that play. Ooh, well, I don't think I need this card, so I skip. Last combat here. 4 relics. Almost no relics. You could consider Bone Dog, but it's not really playing any value here. So it's really just Jack Strips. I could get another dupe here on the arms. Get some upgrades and take a heal. Steel Shop. I don't think I really need any additional upgrades. I could put the armor on the other Songbird. And I guess the removals are nice, but I could just buy extra removals. So let's go left here. Take the health. What do we get here? Smelter, Hall of Mirrors. Can I take advantage of Hall of Mirrors on top floor? I don't think I can. It's gonna reduce my floor down to 3. No. I think I don't need this card, so we switch this around. I could take advantage of the Void Armament here. Thanks to Fel giving buffs in the back. These ones I could skip. Is there a card I want to draw early on? I would say the Cursed Twin Blade, but let's recount our Ember. I have 6. I am spending 1, 2, 3. Actually, just spending 3. And even less if I consider the other guys. So I guess I could make this deployable as well. I could actually put it on Fel. Is Fel the best candidate for that? Yeah, I could actually put it on Fel. Flap. Could even put it on the Cultist. I could drop the Cultist. I will probably actually drop the Cultist. So I could pick up the Stoic Plate Mill, but the candidate for that is not available on the deployment phase. I could pick up the Blood-Soaked Arena instead. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. We start stacking Valor earlier on. Combining cards. I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's go visit the trinket shop. Not needed, not needed, not needed. Reroll. I guess the Sky Song Trumpet is nice. I don't think I need Shadow Sheath. We'll take that. Dupe is going to be the small gift box. And I guess we just remove cards. Yeah, I'll remove one fire starter. I don't want that. Yeah, let's remove bad stuff here. Do I remove the Magma Cultist? I guess I remove the Whelps. Let's remove the Stewards first. I guess I could remove one last. That's gonna be the Spear. And then I guess I don't have any money left, so we stay where we are. And move on. Yeah, it's a very minimalistic set of artifacts. Just 5 of them, and you could really argue that these other 2 are not helping. Jackstrips, I think, carried its weight on the early game, so I'm gonna leave it props there. But I think we win this part no problem. With 2 lead Songbirds, we should be very, very powerful. So, Stewards on top, Fell and Dancer. So the difference here is you play Shield, Steward, and Cultist mid-floor. Arena on top, Shield, Steward bottom. So we are now left with 26 cards. And the goal is to place 2 lead Songbirds up top. The second one getting the armor to prevent it from dying. And hoping Soldier of Fortune can pull one of them if we draw this card early on. Okay, did not draw it early on, but I think I will place Sanctuary up top. Swing things around. Break open to get a Divinity card. Break open again. I just want to get my flickers out. Let's drop all of those into the boss. I don't know what this guy does. Ooh, it provides armor to the floor. I never knew your ability, my dear sir. Okay, I messed up my top floor once more. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but would I want to see that? Yeah, I think I do want to see that hard number, so let's restart the battle. Apologies for that. I always forget that I need the space from Steward's quarters here, so let's remember. Yeah, I guess this was a mistake then. I'll just have to redraw it. Sorry. This was a mistake. Okay, Sanctuary up top. Gift box out. Push you to the front and give you some armor. Play the Enchanted Chamber mid-floor. So slightly different draw order here, but it's fine. So I hope This card draws, there you go, a whelp. Or I mean a songbird. We break open 2 boxes here. Let's give Fel some armor and push him to the front. We play all the flickers mid-floor and punish the enemies for their wrongdoings. Unfortunately, the cultist dies today. So we can't really help that. Yeah, now we have a casual 109 at the back and we have not yet even added the buffs. The whelp goes down and dies, but uses his ability beforehand. I guess I could play the equalizing ring somewhere. Doesn't really matter. I'll put the upgrades in front. I'll put that in. And chill. I guess I can't put it on an enemy, right? Okay, we swing on the enemy and we now gain armor and damage. Or I guess just damage. Okay, put that on you. I guess I put this on you as well. No, I play Blood-Soaked Arena, small gift box. Play this. Play this. Okay. So the only reason we're taking damage is because of the amalgams. I guess I don't need this thing anymore. Eight valor per hit. But we get how much damage from valor? Plus 3. So this is actually 210 and even more. I haven't even playing the shifts too well. Good. Yeah, we win here. The only reason we're taking damage is because of the curses. Okay, we casually deal 2,000 to the boss. I can't really get rid of this. It's gonna nerf my unit. Incant. We lost the incanter, but we gain a lot of damage here. Can't do the pre-relentless, but we're winning anyways. Yeah, these guys are terrifying. I would say it's actually very difficult, especially if we're in a higher covenant. Once these amalgams really take good hits and we probably start off with lesser pyre health, that's gonna be scary. I'll put it on Fel, I guess. So you could have actually played bottom here, I would think. Have very big consideration of playing bottom, but I don't think we scale fast enough for that. Or do we? Yeah, I could possibly get a higher score if I play bottom floor. But as I said, health is a resource and we probably want to utilize it well enough. So, switch. Flicker. And we win. The Battle Desert doesn't even need to swing from the back. So, yeah, I think it's a good showing for the lead songbirds this run. And you can really get a lot of damage from Battle Dancer and Dualism and Multi-Strike. There you go. And Revenge Fell, I would say he really shined a lot in this run and I really liked it. So you get 4 Revenge triggers and I guess he might play a bit better with other clans because you could basically ping him for free and get more stacks out of that. Yeah. It's a decent incant run. We had a new personal record on that. So, quick run summary on this. So, I guess the star of this run is basically, I would say the lead songbirds are the star of this show. They really added a lot of damage to the floor and allowed Fell, revenge triggers to really apply basically 12 damage per hit, thanks to the lead songbirds applying one extra. Um, I would say the beauty in this run and in Monster Train 2 demo in general is we are able to use the one cost units a bit better now because space is not very hard to come by. We did not take a space relic here, but one space relic provides 2 slots. And if you're adding 2 lead songbirds on those 2 slots, it really pays out on its own. You do get a lot of power adding these two in. And thinking about Monster Train 1, you could technically say you're exchanging a draw relic for a unit. For from Awoken, you have the draw relic and those other units. You could also consider the one from Stygian, the ones that give +10 magic power to the floor. They do get to shine if they were on Monster Train 2, I would say. But outside that, another thing to take a note of here is the small gift box. If this were an incant line, I think we will pop off very hard thanks to this neat trick. So I guess it's your new X5 event in a way. Because you're basically multiplying 3 spells twice. So consider if that spell was the same in a way, you're technically getting 3 extra copies per dupe instead of usually the 1. So it's a different way of viewing X5, I would say. Yeah. Outside of that, I guess always prepare for that event. You'll always get value from the monster box because you could get free removals out of that. But the small gift box for spells is also something to consider. So maybe visit an early magic shop to make something free or playable. Like what we did here for Divinity. We made it 1 cost with 1 spell chaining flicker and 1 0 cost 10 magic power upgrade. So just good overall. And you get to play them on 1 turn, considering they're free or low cost. So yeah, very good showing. I would say the lead songbird here, followed second by the dancer. Yeah, he really took advantage of the dualism. Even without the dualism multiplying the multi-strike, we could have won very handily. And maybe I could try playing a lower floor on rings 7 and 8 to address the amalgams. That's something to consider and I guess practice on. So yeah, a very solid run compared to the first one we had today. So I leave you guys at that. As usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed this video. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.